Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing good. You're staying safe and staying sane. I don't know if any of you got the chance to tune in. I did make an announcement on my Facebook page and to YouTube viewers. Sorry, I know there's a way to make announcements on YouTube. I just haven't programmed that into my habit, I guess. But yes, um, I made the announcement that I will be live with Brennan House on Frank Speech at 9:30 Eastern Time, which was about an hour ago. I don't know if you caught that or not, but if you didn't, um, well, you can go back and watch it. But after we had our very quick discussion, I decided I'm going to go ahead and do a quick live feed, and I will make it quick because I do actually need to get to work. Let me see if that's going to work better. And as always, I don't even know if I am live right now or not, to be honest with you, because again, that's just life. But that's all right. If anybody is here, let me know. If you're not, that's all right as well. There are a few topics I want to cover. As always, I am here with my unpopular opinion, or more like, oh, cool. Thank you, Larry. Yeah, I got my unpopular opinion here. So let me start from here. I've seen all over the place. Hi, Greg. Awesome. I have seen, as always, highlights, headlines, articles, videos, pictures flying around. And I titled this video, actually, this stream, There's a Reason We Say America First, about Ukraine and Russia. I will not in any shape or form um, claim to be an expert on neither. Um, but I will say this. Since January of 2020, I have heard so many people mention World War III is coming, World War III is coming, World War... Every time anything happens, apparently we're all going for World War III. So I guess I'm here to let you know that media is spicing this up a little too much. World War III isn't coming yet. You all need to relax as far as World War III goes. It's not coming. It's not happening tomorrow. It's all good. There's 72 hours of war, as called, is about to end. They're going to negotiate. The Ukrainian president is going to retire, go somewhere else, and it's all going to happen the way Russia, China, and Iran want it to happen. Yes, I said it. Russia, Iran, and China are the puppeteers here. However, while everybody is, and don't get me wrong, go ahead and pray for anyone you want to pray for. Pray for Ukraine, pray for Russia. Pray, if you ask me, let's pray for entire human society. But while we are paying attention and bombarding our social media and networks with Russia, 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 Ukraine, Russia, 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 let's not forget there are many major things going on right here, that we're missing because, per mainstream media's request, we are being all distracted by Russia and Ukraine. We've got the jingle going on the other side. So, on that note, I'm going to say this. As I said, you can go back and watch it. I was going to play it on my feed here. I could not get the technology to work with me today, and I am exhausted. We were covering the CPAC for 4 days. I'll tell you what, 105 segments, 61 clips, and 75 memes later, I am beat. I'm exhausted. So, I'll just say this. IRGC, familiar with IRGC, Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, they released a very interesting video. Um, um, they released a video. It's in the form of tweet. They put it out as a tweet. We played it on the segment with Brennan House, but the video simply is, there's this, I don't even know what to call it because I'm not a gamer, but some sort of like a little tiny, what do we call it? Lord. I probably shouldn't have done this live feed right now, but there's a little thing, that robotic thing that goes, and there's a soldier who hacks into the system. The scene starts with Palm Beach, Florida, Trump's house. Thank you, Michael. Animation. There's animation. So this thing goes on there. They hack the security system, goes in as President Trump is golfing. Okay, this camera is going to drive me crazy. Yeah, it basically goes to kill President Trump. And the screen goes to revenge is obligatory, or revenge is a must, or something like that. Now, I understand 99.9% of you are like, ah. These people are serious. These people are dead serious. Um, I'm sorry, I'm gonna completely get distracted for a second. Robin, which flag is upside down? I'm pretty sure none of these flags are upside down. Anyways, no, I don't have a reason for upside down flag you're referring to. However, yes, America is in distress. Where was I? Yeah, these people are serious. Nobody's covering it. Nobody's even give a damn. Um, I guess it's one of those situations we're just gonna sit back, relax. Oh my goodness gracious, are we tired of sitting back and relaxing? Or is it just some sort of virus? Like COVID is gone, now zero fuck given virus has been spread in America. Is that what it is? Because 4 days ago, I told Michael, who's here on this live feed with us, I told him, I said, I'm done. I'm completely done. I am sick and tired of trying to get anybody's attention towards the important issues. And then comes the mainstream media or even alternative media who's covering the same thing over and over that has nothing to do with anything that's going on today. But of course, 4 days later, I decide I'm not done yet, apparently. But I am open to suggestions. I don't know. Should I start wearing my belly dancing costume to get more attention? Do we go topless at this point? Do I go crazy, break the law, get arrested for some airtime? Or do I just repeatedly say it within the, I don't know, 30, 40 people who watch? Some watch because my flag is upside down. Some watch because I'm pretty. Some watch because my accent is sexy. About 10 of them watch because they actually care about what's going on. They are seriously, and by they, let me be very clear, Islamic Republic of Iran's regime and their terrorist groups such as Hezbollah, IRGC, Hamas, their brothers in the fight being ISIS, Al-Qaeda, Taliban. They are in here, they are in America, they are putting together a plan to destroy us, to kill us, to fly their damn ugly flag over our White House. And at this point, I just don't know where to go anymore, whom to talk to anymore, and how to put it. Are we really and completely going to wait for them to, God forbid, for them to do something to President Trump or his family or somebody else until we take it serious? Or are we even past that point? Alex, I am not going. No, go ahead and ask away, darling. I have always, yep, we can do that. And Lynette, I know you don't get notification, and that's the thing. So censorship. I am doing my very best to try to somehow get the message to President Trump himself, because I highly doubt anyone around him is sitting there watching IRGC's page, nor can they read and understand what the hell they're typing in there anyways. So I am trying. We have officially confirmed 50 Islamist jihadists in America running around, part of the people Biden regime brought from Afghanistan. between August and September. They're running around, and we don't know who they are, we don't know where they are, and we don't know what they're up to. But I guess the good news is now we have one for each state, right? 50 for 50. As of right now, out of 13,000 who were finally background checked, 50 of them came back with questionable ties to Islamic terrorism groups. But again, nobody's covering that either, because somehow between censorship, Islamic apologists, and naive good people, we have decided we should stop talking about Islam, Islamization, and Islamic terror until the next September 11 happens. But here's the sad part. Uh, Lynette says I froze. I don't know if I'm frozen or not. My feed says I'm fine here, but here's the sad part. I'm worried that we're at a point where even if the next September 11 happens, we're going to be so busy picking on each other and being divided that nobody's going to realize what hit us. You see, that's the beauty of division, divide and conquer. When they have got our country, we have got ourselves to a point of such huge gap and such division. There is not much we can do to get our mission together. Let me see what Tatiana, I'm so sorry, darling. Tatiana is saying, we Christians help our brothers and sisters who are now being killed. This is not a matter of politics. This is a matter of our faith. And Cain said to Abel, his brother, let me put this up actually. This seems to be a nice message here and easier for me to read. And killed him. And the Lord said to Cain, where is Abel, your brother? I might be pronouncing everything here. And he said, I do not know. Am I my brother's keeper? And he said, what have you done? Listen, your brother's blood cries out to me from the soil. Well, that is actually a wonderful thing you said there, and I appreciate it. But here's what I will say. I was kind of sort of going there. There is no sister and brothers anymore. We are so busy acting like the perfect one. Um, we don't have time to see sisters and brothers in Christ or sisters and brothers in general as humans. We can't do that. Um, oh, great. I'm sorry. I don't even know when that happened, where that happened. I mean, I know it's in Vegas, but um, Michael, if can you put a link on that so I can? As I said, I'm sorry. I've been buried under work with CPAC, so I don't know. Tony, I don't know where you learned those two words, but you made me smile. Thank you. Um, since I brought up the exhaustion of CPAC, let me tell you this. Oh, thank you, Michael. Got the Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. My apologies. I can't get the link here. I gotta go to Facebook and find it. Um, it was absolutely an honor to be part of the team, Lindell TV Frank speech to cover CPAC. But here was where it was so, I don't know how much of CPAC you caught or how much of it you watched, but the more I listened to the speeches on the main stage, uh, the more I was amazed, absolutely amazed that um, none of them are talking about the major issues. None of them. None of them are inviting people to unite. Now, I should say, excluding from the ones I watched, excluding Governor DeSantis and President Trump himself, excluding those two speeches. Whatever I heard on that main stage was adding to division, uh, following the path of left versus right? And that's, ladies and gentlemen, that's where our problem starts. We are so worried. Remember, I have always said, and don't get me wrong, I am not defending Biden's regime or the Democrats who have sold us out. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking people. I have friends. I have good friends who are Democrats, and I'm a conservative. And we still talk and we still debate like adults. We still agree to disagree. We draw the line. We have our boundaries, but we still love each other as fellow Americans. But what am I even saying? I'm gonna leave the good lecture to the experts who have somehow managed to make an impact. I'll stick with my expertise. Mark my words, as I said, I am trying my very best to get the message to President Trump himself. At least I know I informed him of the threat that nobody's telling him about. This threat is not going to end with President Trump or his family. The threat is what we're all facing. As long as we are Americans and we are American loving people, Christian or Jew doesn't matter. Threat will continue coming in until we put an end to it. How? Don't ask me. But it would be helpful if people would pay attention to who we're making deals with. Did I mention we're making a deal with Iran? And to anyone out there who says, what is there to do? There's nothing I can do. There is. Midterms are coming. Pick up your phones. Let your representatives know if they are not going to make a difference. They are not going to have your vote comes midterm. Exactly, Michael. A house divided cannot stand, but the problem is I don't see majority of people wanting it to stand anymore. I just don't. So yeah, I kind of sort of thought it's my duty to sit here and let you know there are 50 of the self-claimed Afghan refugees out there on the streets of America now, reported by our own government, that have ties to Islamic terror. So, also figured you should know that RGC put out an actual animated video creating how they're going to take revenge and take out President Trump for killing Soleimani. And we are coming to conclude our deal with Iran, known as Iran nuclear deal, originated by Hussein Obama. Um, and I'm sorry, let me see if I can find that. Lynette looks like May 3rd. No, scratch what I said. Oh yeah. Okay, so deadline to register, Lynette, is April 14th. May 3rd is the primary election. That is that. Hello, India. So there you go. I brought to you what was my part of bringing to you. Now I'm going to go do some more edits. Um, I am working on, uh, of course, Michael is helping me because if anybody thinks I can write on my own and get published, you just like me too much. But we are working on an article that we're going to try to submit to American Thinker, where I get published whenever I get a chance to write. And if you care to read it, just check out my website. Check out my website and read it. And if you find it informative enough, then share it, spread it. As I said, I'm not doing much with Facebook anymore except my art and TikTok videos Just because after all these years of putting time and energy on Facebook, I've come to realize Facebook has turned into an echo chamber, and an absolutely very ugly place where it's all about tearing each other down instead of building each other up, with the few exception of few people. Talk about my art store. Your support is always appreciated. No, I'm not asking for cash. I have made some art pieces on my artist store. The link should be at the bottom of this screen. Yeah, right there, lutfstudio.com. lutfstudio.com is where you can find my art. If you like them, you can purchase them to support me. Or if you prefer supporting two people at the same time, you can go to mypillow.com. Mypillow.com, use the promo code AC21. Again, information on the screen. Any purchase you make, you get up to 60% discount, and I get a generous portion of your purchase from Mike Lindell to well, keep going and doing what I do. Yes, I know Facebook has turned into disaster. Thank you, Michael. See, you all need that good friend like Michael who's gonna come on your live feed and give you positive vibe and promote your art. I appreciate that, Michael. By the way, random, right? Um, this is when your brain is exhausted from all the thoughts and ideas you have, and then your logic tells you don't even bother. And then your brain is, well, let me talk. It's like, no. Anyhow, um, Truth Social. I heard many of you. Yes, Betty, I am on Telegram. Guys, I am everywhere. I kid you not. I mean, I'm everywhere. And 99.9% of the time, you just look up my full name or look up Live Up to Freedom. Now, to answer your question, Betty, I'm going to have to actually cheat, look at my Telegram channel because I don't necessarily exactly know what is the name of my Telegram channel. But if you bear with me, yep, there we go. Annie Cyrus. Telegram channel, Annie Cyrus. Um, thank you. You see, those are the well, thank you for your generous support. But you see that kind of comment, I love that. Witness. I can we all do that? Oh, thank you, Lynette. Lynette, actually, I'm working on a piece for you. Don't ask, but I am working on a piece for you. So next time I'll see you, hopefully I have it ready for you. But I can't tell you what it is. Thank you, Shiloh. I think you just said that's what I want to mention. Truth Social does not support Android users. That is not true. This is an Android phone, Samsung. Wow, look at all of my fingerprints on it. That's ridiculous. Um, and I installed it and logged in, and boom, I'm active there. However, um, I believe as of right now, what they are doing is they are allowing um, what are they allowing uh, influencers, I guess, if you don't mind me naming myself that, in first. So, for example, when I registered, considering that I am verified on Facebook, they considered that an influencer and activated my account right away. But with um, with non-confirm accounts, I guess there's a waiting list. I understand that was my understanding because I'm using Android. I installed it, I registered, and right away I have my account activated. So that's what I could put together. But I am there as well. So whenever you get in, find me. I think my ID is again my name. It's not a question of if, but when we are due, and what Biden has done over the past year has set the stage for our Muslim guests. Ricky, I agree with part of your comment, but no. Muslim guests, the stage was set for Them by Hussein Obama. By him, not Biden. That would be awesome, Lynette. If you give me a week notice, I'll make sure to finalize the item. As oh, sorry, I didn't mean to make that loud noise. I'll get your piece finalized, and also I'll make sure to take that day so we can hang out and grab another good lunch and chit chat. I do miss you, girl. I do. So yes, Hussein Obama. Let's not forget about Hussein Obama. Hussein put a lot of it together. Anyhow, now I'm gonna also close my live feed with this. I have informed close friends, but I thought, there's no harm in putting it out there. Um, um, I am tired, absolutely. I am concerned, most definitely. Um, I am sad and stressed, no question about it. However, I am extremely grateful. I am extremely happy. I wake up knowing I'm a free woman in the best country I could ever dream of being in. I'm a happy person. I love my job. I love the people I work with. I love my friends, including you guys, those who know me in real life, those who hang out with me, those who work with me, those of you who are just on my social media chatting with me here and there. On that note, I want to make sure you all know that if in any shape or form something was happened to me, I am happy. I am not in any shape or form done with life. I am done with the screaming out the window in the middle of the forest, but I am not done with life. So let's just let the record show. I know Zanny Cyrus is happy and healthy as she is sitting here, and she has no plans on doing anything stupid. Um, so just putting it out there for everybody's information. Thank you, Edward. I appreciate that. And I hear you, Lynette. We all do. So I will close on that note that I am not planning to go anywhere. And, but I do hope that when I wrap up this live feed, at least 10 of you decided to share this with the write up that says, "Watch out, Islamists would like to take out um, um, one of our best chances of somewhat building our country or making our country great again." Let everybody know that there may not be that many, but there are enough of us aware of IRGC's threats, and Biden regimes look the other way while they come in and do what they plan to do. Um, I know, Michael, and I appreciate that. And I know there are many of you who have my back, and I know you know that I have your back. So let's just stick to what's important. As you pray for Ukraine tonight, make sure to pray for America as well, and then for Americans and for guidance, so all of us know where to go from here, because things are about to get way more confusing and way more complicated, and the vision is just getting stronger. And I just want to also say this, guys, if let's not give into the division. If possible, please, we don't have to necessarily agree with everything, but we do need to agree on one thing. One thing. And that is, we love America, and we will fight for her, and we will save her, or we will die trying. If you agree to that, we're good. We're good. I don't need you to agree to anything else that I say or I believe in. On that note, I will go. And remember, I've been posting my videos and works on liveuptofreedom.com. So just because you don't see them on Facebook doesn't mean I'm not active. They are on YouTube. They are on my website, liveuptofreedom.com. Go to liveuptofreedom.com. I do need support. I do need help in any shape or form possible. Check out liveuptofreedom.com, or as I said, amazing, fabulous way to help me and Mike Lindell. If you do support Mike Lindell, is go to mypillow.com, grab whatever you need. There are 110 items, if I'm correct. But when you get to checkout page, you use the promo code AC21. That stands for Annie Cyrus, AC21. And get yourself up to 60% discount, and generous portion of your purchase will come back to me to help support what I do. So hopefully I can keep doing it. There we go. Well, I will agree with that, Ben. It is the best place for towels because I do love my rope and towels. They are amazing. And they do have some really good sheets too. So it's not just pillow. It might be called My Pillow, but they do have 110 items. So yes, liveuptofreedom.com. Liveuptofreedom.com. You see, I didn't know. See, somebody loves their painting and they have, I believe, Edward, I think you purchased a dirty pouring from my store, but you see, there you go. We have a happy customer who purchased a piece of art from my artist store. Excuse me. Uh-oh. I go it. Too early? No. Okay, last time, liveuptofreedom.com, liveuptofreedom.com. Click Annie's the store or just go directly to my artist store, lutfstudio.com. There's no S at the end. lutfstudio.com. Purchase a piece of art or place a commission order because I do same design, different colors. So yes, let's do that. Now, Larry just said, ha ha ha. Making Larry laugh is not an easy task. I will close this live feed knowing that I established to make Larry laugh. By the way, I miss you, Larry. I know you're busy, but just stay safe and stay you because I love you. You're awesome. But I'm glad I made you laugh. You all stay safe out there. Yep. I will try to keep you posted on the threats coming towards our country, President Trump, his family, and some of us individuals as I get updates. Bye, guys.